We're ready with our corn snake names. You got a lot of names here. Did you eat this?
I keep it in my hands.
What are these doing back here? This is oleander. How much did you eat? Morning. It's a little crowded in here today.
The cowboy.
Yeah.
I know. I know. The earth.
What about the earth?
That it's where we live on.
Yeah. What else?
That it's beautiful.
Yeah. What else?
And that it's in outer space.
Is it mostly water or mostly land?
Mostly land and water.
It's mostly water. How many planets away from the sun is it?
Super far.
So when those big cages came yesterday, it had a bunch of packaging around it. Plywood and cardboard and pallets, all this stuff. So I gotta go take that stuff to the dump. And the dump happens to be one of Noah Sage's favorite places on Earth. Make that jump? Nice jump. It's Noah's lucky day today. Dump and Home Depot in the same day. Is that a good day for you, Noah Sage? We are all loaded up. We got all kinds of drywall and brass fittings. We got lighting for the snake cages. Noah, what'd you get? Did you get something?
American flag.
Yeah? Did the cashier give that to you?
Yeah.
Nice guy, huh?
Yeah.
Loading drywall in the back of a truck is super fun. Drop Noah off here at home, and then I'm gonna go to work. And I don't think I'm gonna bring you guys to work today because I don't feel like it. But maybe we can pop in on Hillary for a minute and see if we can get some of Hillary's half-truths. Oh, look at here. Skimming!
You got another flag?
Apron, mommies.
Food prep day. And juicing.
What you munching on, my Scrim? Oh, you listening to songs? Yeah? What you having a munch on? Ooh, juicing.
Celery, carrots, cucumber, apple.
Hillary's making us healthy juice. What's
Ryan's been doing it all with pizza every night.
So what's up from yesterday? What's the verdict from yesterday?
False. Halo is not our oldest snake.
So what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Was I there for that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I just haven't edited it yet or looked at the footage at all. Oh yeah. Okay.
What did you do?
So who is our oldest snake?
Carl.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl. Let's see, true or false? Brian has never broken a bone. Why you gotta get so close to me?
Why you gotta look at the? Well, you gotta look at the people when you're talking to them. The people are in here. They're not over here.
But I'm talking to
The people are right in here though. The people aren't over here. Alright folks, I'm going to work. I'll see you after. Alright, so I just got home. Let me set the stage for you guys a little bit. Hillary and I have been having a conversation about what's happening this weekend. Here's what happened. There's this thing called Carpet Fest that's happening right here in our county. My buddy Travis is putting it on this year, and it's basically a big event, you know, for a bunch of snake folks to get together and have a good time. And I've been planning on going to it for at least 6 months, or whenever I first found out about it, I was planning on going to this thing. And while I was in Indonesia, Hillary thought she should take a trip too, for a, you know, a little mommy trip, little mommy vacation time, which is totally awesome, I think. You know, of course, how am I gonna not approve that after having that awesome Indonesia trip? I wasn't paying attention to my calendar when I told her, yeah, whatever, go, do it. I thought she was going during the week for some reason, but it's actually over the same weekend, this weekend, as Carpet Fest. And she wants me to go up to my parents' house and get babysat by my parents with the kids, because she thinks that my boys aren't going to get the attention they need when she's gone, which is crazy because I give my boys all kinds of attention. Look at Eli. Does Eli look like a boy who is starving for attention from his daddy? I don't think so. But I'm trying to work out a compromise where we still go up to my parents, you know, help Hillary out with her drive up to Oregon. She's going up to a it's like a goddess gathering type of thing where they worship the sacred goddess and try to take over the world in their minds, something like that. I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. I have big respect for the divine feminine. Oh, I guess the boys decided they needed to play with my tools and strew them about the yard while I was gone. Who was neglecting the boys while I was at work? Letting them get into my tools? Could that have been mommy? Could that have been mommy? Well, I don't know. Who could that have been? Yeah, so anyway, I'd like to get your guys' opinion a little bit. Hello. Hello, indeed. Does this look like a guy who is neglected by his daddy? Does this look like a guy who doesn't get enough love from your daddy? No. And I see my tools are all strewn about the yard. Speaking of neglected children.
I was out there.
You were out there while they were doing that?
Yes, I was taking the chemicals away from them and putting them in a separate box.
Oh, I see.
Sparkles. Sparkles are safe.
Yeah, so I've told our extended family about what's happening here. And
I'm interested to see what exactly you said.
oh, well, I just basically said what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
And, you know, what your thoughts were. Just basically the exact situation as it is in reality and truth. I already know what's going to happen with this anyway. Same thing that happens every time Hillary comes into the picture. All the family takes one look at me, then they take one look at you, and then they decide, oh, Brian, you're a maroon. Hillary's right about everything she says. And Brian is just a big goof who thinks he knows everything he's talking about. And really, he doesn't know a damn thing, and we all agree with Hillary. That's what always happens every time, and you know it.
I don't have any...
Anyway, what do you think about it, huh?
What exactly did you say?
I said the truth. Nothing but the truth, only the truth.
But did you confirm that when I was talking about him being neglected, it's when I thought it was just going to be you and the boys the whole time?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm a big boy. I can hang out with my boys.
I know, and it's not you, it's him. It's not you.
What, this guy? This little happy guy right here?
Because we're going to be apart the longest we've ever been apart. He's still nursing, so I know he's going to have a little separation anxiety. I know I'm going to have a little separation anxiety. So I just want to make sure that he's got like extra love around. That's kind of my main thing, because I don't want him to be sad.
So my big compromise, no, I didn't say the big compromise. My compromise was going to be we're going to drive up with Hillary on our way to Oregon, stop at my parents' house, be at my parents' house for a couple days, where I can help them out with some stuff that I was going to help them with. My parents are going to come back down with us and join us for the entire Carpet Fest festivities, and we'll go back up with them. So it'll never...
It's totally fine with me.
Okay, well, that's
when I said that I was afraid he was going to be neglected because he liked to hang out at parties and stuff, was when I thought like you meant it was just going to be you and the boys at the Carpet Fest all weekend.
So again, as long as I'm getting babysat by my parents, then everything's okay. All right, I'm done with this. It's time to name some corn snakes. Noah Sage, you want to name the corn snakes?
You're not showing him naked in the video, are you?
No. He's gonna get. Noah's getting full dong exposure. Noah, do you want to name the corn snakes?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna pull up a list and I'll write it on the list and then we'll pick a name. We're ready with our corn snake names. You got a lot of names here to go over. I mean, kind of a lot of names. So, you ready, Noah Sage? I'm gonna pick the one first that I think is the best because Grandpa always wanted me to have a snake named Cornelius, a corn snake named Cornelius. So we have one set of names here is Cornelius and Carmela. Okay, so that's one idea. But you're gonna get to pick. It's up to you, all right? Well, we got a lot of names to go through here. You ready to hear them all? Okay, I'm gonna name them all off. And then we'll try, maybe we might have to read them a couple times because it's a lot for you to remember. Cornflake and Popcorn, Beavis and Butthead, that might be a little before your time. Tom and Husk, Sweet Corn and Cornflake, Rufus and Rawling, I don't know that one honestly. Gene and Paul, Kiss, right? Simon and Garfunkel, of course everybody knows who that is. Lono and Laka. Lono was like a Hawaiian fertility god. Meoff and Jack, Chicken and Adobo. We've got a lot of names to list off. Red Rider and Rough Rider, Rusty and Pepper, Rick and Morty, Sid and Nancy, nice Sex Pistols reference, Popcorn and Caramel, Speckle and Fanta, Corny and Scales. I know that was a lot of names to list off. Do you remember all those?
Yeah.
You do? Can you pick one?
Yeah.
Which one?
I can't remember.
Yeah, that's a lot to try to remember. Let's try. Let's try a couple more. Let's try again. Cornflake and Popcorn, Beavis and Butthead. You just tell me to stop at the one that you like the best, okay?
I like.
Wait, I'll read them off, and then you tell me to stop when you think you like that one the best, all right?
I like Cornhead.
Cornhead. That wasn't one of the choices. Here, Chicken and Adobo, Luna and Soul, Red Rider and Rough Rider, Rusty and Pepper, Rick and Morty, Cornelius and Carmela, Sid and Nancy, Popcorn and Caramel, Cornflake and Popcorn.
I want cornflake and popcorn.
Cornflake and Popcorn? You like those? All right.
Yep, I like cornflake and popcorn name for my corn snake.
All right, guys, you heard it. Cornflake and Popcorn. Dorco, so this is exactly what Dorco said. So much pressure. Cornflake and Popcorn? I know, not creative, but it's kid-friendly. You were right there. Mr. Noah Sage chose Cornflake and Popcorn. Congratulations on picking a name that Noah would like. Way to go. Eli, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there behind all those cages? What are you doing back there? Whew. I was stinky, needed that shower. Now I feel fresh and clean. Glad that part of my life is over. My band members are here. We're gonna have a little evening practice by the campfire because we're going down to LA County, North LA County next week to record. So I'll let you guys check out a couple songs. It's Drew.
What up? How's it going?
And this Maddie's back here eating poisonous flowers.
Cool, man. Panicking.
Did you eat this?
You killed my hand.
Really? How much did you eat?
Just put it in his mouth.
What are these doing back here? This is oleander. How much did you eat?
He didn't chew on it.
Oh, what'd you do?
I just put it in my mouth for a second to make him laugh.
Oh, you're fine.
Earlier today there was a bee crawling around the ground. I think it was
Looking for another road, one that is far from my mistakes,
No, Eli.
one that is far from everyone. Nice. Mind steady and ready for a new day. We can turn our head and just look the other way.
No, same time. Like
Oh,
high
okay.
rise,
I thought you
yeah.
were saying whoa.
Like at least like I think on the recording it might sound dope.
Yeah,
you know, like-
totally.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna, cause like when I ship.
You got your ears close.
What happened?
Like an ember on my toe.
How can I do it all by myself? You know I need a push, but I know I need some help. But how much longer?
And then what's the
I
other?
just can't.
What's the other
It'd
one?
just be going straight. It'd just do the.
Some people think it's right to live in the fast lane, but we are gonna be the ones who embrace the change. And once we embrace the change, our smiles will be here to stay. And how can I do it all by
First one.
myself?
First one for sure.
Okay. That one's cool.
Alright guys, we're done for the night. My day's over. Your day's just beginning. I hope your day goes as well as mine just did. I almost forgot to do a snake of the day for you guys. This is the queen. She is a clown pied and she might have a little surprise waiting for us. We'll have to wait and see, but she just shed out, so I figured I'd show her to you guys. Brand spanking new skin. Man, she really does not look good in this light. She looks really bad in this light. That sucks because she's bright orange right now, and right now, look at my skin. My skin looks bad too, right? Skin looks horrible. Man. Oh, I gotta remember this. I'm gonna mess with the white balance. This is the thing about white balance. I've got this umbrella right here set to 4600 Kelvin. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but it's basically the temperature of the light, how cool, how warm it is. And so I set my camera's white balance to 4600 Kelvin to match, so it gives you accurate color, and now you can actually see what she looks like. This is her actual color. Best looking clown pied I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. Have a good day.